Hi, Jeff Spira here, and I'm the lead designer of Spira International Easy to Build Boats. Welcome, and I'm going to talk to you a little bit about a builder who lives in Ventura, California. His name is Derek Fray. His last name, it's a shortening of his actual last name. I'm not sure I could pronounce it right nor spell it, but anyway, he calls himself Derek Fray in his emails and stuff. So I'm sure he's used to going by that name. So now Derek has built a Tiburon, which is a 21-foot panga. It's like the original wooden pangas that were built in the 1970s in a couple places in Baja California. And then later, Yamaha had the Panga, got a contract from the World Trade Organization and World Bank to fund the building of a bunch of 21-foot V-bottom ocean fishing boats, and which they did, and they kind of built them around their 70-horse motor. Which is what I recommend for the original wooden panga. My design was not from then. I mean, it's like that design. So it's a deep V offshore capable fishing boat. And anyway, I've sold a number of them, and there's been quite a few built in all sorts of places down in Australia, a number of them in Florida and the Gulf Coast, and everyone out here in Southern California knows pangas because they a lot of people go down to Baja and go fishing, and there's a lot of pangas down there. So anyway, so Derek built this beautiful blue panga and in Ventura, and it's actually built in the ply-on frame construction method. So here's a picture of it as it's framed in his garage. It's built out of common, normal construction grade 2x4s like you'd buy at Lowe's or Home Depot or any lumberyard. And anyway, I shouldn't say they're all 2x4s. They're different size lumber, but they're all stock size lumber. I don't require that you mill down any lumber into unusual sizes or shapes. So it's just they're just stock size wood that anybody that can saw and build things out of wood, and can put one together. So they're very simple to put together. And this is what the framing looks like. Now, my designs are typically they're unibody construction. So you'd cut out the framing, and the framing would all be glued together and into a stiff structure, and then you would lay ply over it, and you fair it so that it matches the ply at the joints. And then you would attach the ply to the frames and the longitudinals and glue it in place. So it's actually bonded into a unibody, and then you cover the outside with fiberglass. So anyway, so that's kind of the basic construction method, and then what you do is you flip it over, and here's a video of him flipping over his panga on his driveway. So have a look. Okay, well then he finished the inside. So there's more work to do once you flip it over. Some people say that's about half the work, and that's probably about right. You've got the hull done. That's the main part of it. It looks like it's a boat, but it's really doing all the inside work is more detailed, and it takes a lot of time. So and he fitted this out with with a center console, and later he put a bimini top on it and all that. And he had some nice hatches and all that. It really came out nice. And here's a picture, couple pictures of it as he was done. So now his first launch, he did it in a lake. I think it's Lake Kachuma up by Santa Barbara, but I'm not sure. It could be a different lake. I'm not certain. That's one of the closer lakes to Ventura where he is. There's a couple others though that could be. I'm not certain. I've been in quite a few of them, but I'm mostly an ocean person anyway. So anyway, here's the first launch. So have a look.
About there, Chris. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna undo the winch real quick. Yeah, you can undo it and then just shove. Ready? Yeah.
You're about to launch it, dude. There she goes.
This is unreal.
Look at you, Dad.
Where's your captain, Tad?
Forgot it.
What?
I brought it. Check under your seat. Alright. I made sure that was with us.
That's a necessity.
Look at you.
Wow.
The maiden voyage. Wait, turn around. Taking still shots too.
I'll take some.
Have fun. I'm just gonna.
Yep.
Yeah, go for it.
He's gonna drive around the lake for a second, then he's gonna come back and get it.
Yep.
Yep.
Derek took his, that's what he wanted to do, is, go play in the islands, it's a great place to have fun in the ocean. So anyway, so here's one of his trips where he ran into a pod of dolphins. That was, it's always a surprise. I mean, if you're out here in Southern California, you always see schools of them. They always come join your boat, as you're coming along. So it's fun. It's fun to do that, see them. So let's have a look.
Right off the port.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yep.
They're everywhere. They're migrating.
Woo! Oh, so close. Look at that. Oh, right on your bow. So cool. Woohoo, little baby.
Yeah, that's the middle one.
Wow.
You got one following us.
with the weight.
Yeah. That was really cool.
Dog will love that.
Now on Facebook, Derek's a member, and he likes to post on my boat building and builders groups, and he has his own his own pictures and everything too. So, and someone asked him what did it perform. Now, this boat has a 115 horse Evinrude, I think, E-Tech engine, and he says it tops out about 45 miles an hour and runs fine that way. And he cruises in the mid 20s at half throttle or so. Out in the ocean, that's pretty normal, running 24, 25 miles an hour. And he posted that the boat ended up costing him about $4,500 in materials. And then the engine was about $11,000. So if the engine costs more than the boat materials, that's for sure. And then he has about $3,000 worth of accessories on it. That would be, fittings and the bimini top, and just the hatches and plugs and all the stuff the little bits and pieces you put on the boat. So it's about $7,500 in the hull and about $11,000 for the engine, and then plus the trailer. I don't know what the trailer costs, and a couple grand probably. And anyway, it's I thought he did a great job, and I appreciate that he gave me a bunch of videos. I'm going to put a whole bunch more up eventually into a builder's blog on the website. So if you'd like to, if you're eager to see those, by all means, keep tabs on the Tiburon Panga on the website, and eventually you'll see it on the main page. There'll be a link to them. So anyway, if you like these videos and want to see them keep coming, please like, share, and subscribe, and tell your friends, and come by the website. It's spirainternational.com. And I've got free study prints of all the boats. You can just click on it and download them. They're PDF files, and I sell the plans for either electronic plans and PDFs, or I'll ship you paper plans if you wish. Anyway, drop by the website, and then or catch me on Facebook or Instagram, and or drop me an email, and I'm always happy to answer questions or take care of what you need. So, all right, thank you for watching, and I'm looking forward to talking to you again soon. Bye now.